It's your boy D Rich. Smash that like button right now. You already know it's about to be a fire video. Rivals.com. One of my favorite recruiting websites. I told y'all it goes Rivals 24/7, then ESPN. Because y'all know how I feel about ESPN. I always tell you guys that. They have just updated their class of 2023 basketball rankings. Just updated them. And it's a new number one player in the country. DJ Wagner is no longer the number one player in the country, according to Rivals.com. The new number one player in the country is Gigi Jackson from South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina. Now, I'm not going to come on here and act like I've been watching Gigi Jackson for the past 5 years. I just tuned in to his highlights on YouTube, and he looks good. He can catch. And that's one of the main things that I like for a big man. Can he catch? Does he have soft hands? He's not stumbling and fumbling with the ball whenever somebody drops him a dime, and he can finish with authority. That's what I see from the highlights that I've watched on YouTube. The jury is still out. He played with CP3 and Robert Dillingham and them during the Peach Jam, and he looked good. And he's the number one player in the country on Rivals.com. Now, DJ Wagner dropped 2 spots. His summer teammate, his AAU teammate, McKenzie, is the number 2 player in the country. And to me, honestly, folks, I think McKenzie is the number 1 player in the class of 2023. I've been telling people this for the past 2 years. I think McKenzie is the number 1 player in the class of 2023 because his skill set and his motor, for me, is what does it. And his ability to shoot from the outside, mid-range, his handle. I love McKenzie, okay? I think that McKenzie, when it's all said and done, will be the number 1 player in the class. Now, DJ Wagner dropped 2 spots. Now, I'm not surprised at that. And the reason that I'm not surprised is because it's really hard for a point guard to hold the number 1 position overall. Usually it's going to go to somebody with some size on them, almost 7 foot or a 6'8" like McKenzie. A point guard is typically not the number 1 player in the country unless they just doing some astronomical stuff. Okay, so I don't have a problem with DJ Wagner dropping 2 spots. DJ Wagner showed me the ability to bounce back from a bad game a couple of weeks ago. He had a bad game, and then he played against Sierra Canyon and had a good game. So, and if you didn't watch the Sierra Canyon versus Camden game, that was a hell of a game. And DJ Wagner looked damn good. His ability to play off the ball was remarkable. It was remarkable. He had a play where he came off a pick. He didn't have the ball, came off a pick, curled. Somebody hit him with the pass, and he hit the jump shot. That, to me, showed his ability to play off the ball, okay? At number 4, we got Marquise Cook. Number 7, Robert Dillingham. Robert Dillingham has really been doing his damn thing at Donda Academy, and I think that he's the best player on that team. It was kind of weird when I first heard about the Donda Academy situation, but I still don't know what's going on with that. They got a lot of celebrities like Antonio Brown and Kanye West and Justin LeBoy at the game. It's a celebrity fest for sure. But Robert Dillingham is damn well the best player on that team, and he's a bucket. And he moved up. Now, Simeon Wilcher. This is a player that some people told me they think may be better than DJ Wagner. Some people was in my DM saying that. I don't know if that's to be true. The jury is still out on that. But I do like Simeon Wilcher, and he's a player that I will be tapping into more. Elijah Fisher, coming in at number 15, just had 74 points. Tell me if you guys think he needs to be higher. 74 points. The competition wasn't as stiff, but 74 points is 74 points. I don't give a damn who you playing. Kanan Carlisle, committed to Stanford. He's a good player. Reed Shepherd is a hell of a player. Committed to Kentucky. Plays with Gabe Cupps. Keep your eyes out for Reed Shepherd. I saw him play this summer. Hell of a player. Marvell Allen dropped 6 spots. Mikey Williams dropped 2 spots. Mikey Williams and DJ Wagner both dropped. They don't want to keep Mikey Williams a 5-star. Mikey Williams is the last 5-star on this list, coming in at number 20. I'm confused at that But as long as he's a 5-star, I don't care. Mikey Williams has a different type of microscope on him. His team is traveling night to night. I mean, it's like they rock stars, like they on tour, like they got a #1 hit. Every time I watch their story, they going city to city. Mikey is on a different microscope, and he's having fun with it. And I think that he understands the long game, so I don't think he's getting too much caught into this stuff. And he's judged at a different microscope, because when you bring that type of crowd out, people want to see you put up 30, 40 points on a nightly basis. That's just the world that we live in, okay? You selling out arenas, people want to come see you put up 30, 40 points a night, and that's just not the game of basketball, to be honest. That's just not how things work, but that's the way that he's being judged, all right? Now, where's Bronny at? Jared McCain dropped 10 spots. That's interesting to me, too. I feel like he's going to commit to Duke soon, by the way. But Jared McCain dropped 10 spots. That's interesting to me. That's real interesting to me. I didn't see that coming. Now, we got Bronny coming in at number 30. I think that Bronny's going to end up being a 5-star. I think that Bronny's going to end up being a McDonald's All-American. I'm seeing the growth. He's being more aggressive. He's taking shots in the fourth quarter, okay? He's talking shit to the crowd. He's embracing the hate. That's what I love to see. I love to see that. And he's going at his own pace. And I think that next year is going to be his year to really, really average above 20 points. The key to Sierra Canyon is going to be his next year. It's going to be his team for sure. Right now it's Amari Bailey's and it's a lot of other good players on the team. But I feel like next year is going to be his year to really go. Like, he's going this year, but next year is going to be his year to go. And I definitely feel like Bronny is going to be a 5-star at the end of the day. Now, I don't want to make this video too long, man. I just wanted to come on here and hit on some of the main players that we actually care about. It's some players that I didn't mention that are going to go to the NBA. I'm not perfect. I'm just giving you what y'all want. I'm talking about the players that have a buzz, okay, in the YouTube, Instagram world and stuff like that. I'm giving y'all the shit that y'all want, okay? It's a lot of good players on this list. Where's my one? Wesley Yates is a player at number 39. Keep your eyes out for him. Wesley Yates is an interesting story. He was actually ranked the #1 player in the class of 2023 in middle school. Do your research. It didn't end up holding up, but right now he's the number 39 player in the country, and he's growing taller. He was a little bit chubby when he was younger, and now he's growing taller, and he has a hell of a game. He's always been a baller. The only thing was, how tall was he going to get? And now that he's 6'3", and I believe that he won a state championship last year in Texas, if I'm not mistaken. So shouts out to Wesley Yates, man, doing your damn thing. Now, where my boy at? Where my boy Gabe Cups? Where my boy Gabe Cups at? Hey, Aiden Holloway. How the hell is Aiden Holloway the number 80 player in the country? It ain't no way in hell you can tell me that it's 79 players in the class of 2023 better than Aiden Holloway. He's been contributing to Lalamere, who has been playing a tough schedule. He just hit a game-winning shot. His 3-ball is remarkable. His feel for the game is remarkable. I don't see 79 players in the class of 2023 better than Aiden Holloway. I don't give a damn. I feel like he at least top 30, top 25. Forget what you heard. Top 30, top 25. Forget what you heard. Aiden Holloway number 80 is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Now, where my boy Gabe Cups at, too? I want to see, did Gabe Cups rise or did he drop? Let's see. Shouts out to my boy Jalen Curry. Where's Gabe Cups at? Did I pass him? I don't see Gabe Cups. Where's he at? The hell is going on? 125. Gabe Cups comes in at number 125, rising 16 spots. I feel like before it's all said and done, he's going to crack the top 100. I never said that Gabe Cups need to be a top 25 5-star, but he need to be in that damn top 100 for sure. He got his team Centerville on a 34-35 game winning streak. Won their first state championship last year, and they probably gonna win it again this year, man. He needs to crack that top 100 soon. But man, shouts out to all the players who made this list. And if you did not make this list, it's not the end all be all because things change.